Welcome to Ketchikan, Alaska. This is the third stop on our Alaska cruise.
I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's going to be a wet and cold one today.
Yes, luckily we already booked tickets to the Ketchikan Lumberjack Show, which is held in like a covered area. It is outside, so it might be chilly, but at least we'll be dry. The other thing that we had planned today was to visit a brewery, I think, and try a couple local places for food. So the rain shouldn't bother us too much since it's not a big outdoor day. Let's get going.
So our first stop of the day was Jellyfish Donuts. We saw YouTubers Josh and Rachel go there, and it was a highlight of their day here in Ketchikan.
Yeah, and it was absolutely fantastic. I can see why. Weirdly, their specialty is the salmon donut. I know that sounds super strange, but it is a like non-sweetened fried bread that then is topped with a smoked salmon cream cheese and then some fresh scallions. And oh my goodness, I like a salmon bagel, but wow, that was so much better. It was fresh and delicious. We actually had to wait 5 minutes to get them fresh out of the fryer. David also got the peanut butter cheesecake, which was very good, but it is a little sweet. And then I got the maple bacon. That was awesome. Which was fantastic. So highly, highly recommend that place. They don't have like a seating area, but there's a counter that you can stand up and eat at. And it was really, really fantastic. But now it is still raining and it is still cold. So I think we're going to go and hide in a brewery. So we braved the rain and now we have made it to Bawden Street Brewery. They do have samplers available. So we got the amber, the brown, the saison, and the porter to try.
To brave the rain once again, we've made it to the Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show.
Yes, as I mentioned before, we did book our tickets online, and per each veteran ID, you can buy 2 discounted tickets. So we did get a little discount on our entry. I can hear that they are finishing up the last show now. It does say on your ticket to get there 15 minutes before the show starts for seating. We ended up coming here about 40 minutes early because there's really not that many places to hang out in the rain. It's quite cold and wet. I will say the gift shop is nice and warm though.
Yeah. Good. So we finished up at the Lumberjack Show. Unfortunately, during the show, you're not allowed to take any video.
But you can take lots of pictures, and I did. We'll go ahead and put some of them here. It was very cool. They split the audience into 2 teams, and then you each have a pair of lumberjacks that kind of compete on your behalf. They had a whole ton of events. It was really cool. Those guys are very, very talented, and the host was like hilarious. She made, and the lumberjacks themselves too, also made a lot of great jokes. It was very, very fun, and definitely a great way to spend the day if it's raining, which I don't know if you know this, but Ketchikan is tied for the wettest city in America. So it is very likely that it is going to be raining and cold when you're here. So in case you want to have a backup plan for some of those outdoor activities, the Lumberjack Show is a good option. We booked it today just as our ship was pulling in, and we were able to get tickets for the last show of the day. I think they were even selling some there last minute in the gift shop, so it is pretty easy to have as a backup plan. I think we might make one more stop before we head back to the ship. I maybe would like some chowder. We'll see.
So we had the perfect ending to the day at Annabelle's famous keg and chowder house.
Yes, I got the seafood chowder. David got the clam chowder. Both were very, very good and came with like a freshly baked roll. And then they had a bunch of local beers on tap. We both got the Alaska Brewing Company Amber Ale. Really nice beer as well. So like David said, perfect end to the day. Warming ourselves up with a little bit of chowder. Overall, we had a really fun time. Like I said, it was very rainy and very cold, but it was a wonderful experience nonetheless. So definitely recommend doing the Lumberjack Show, though, if you come to Ketchikan. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them down below. If you haven't already, check out our last video where we explored the cruise port of Juneau, Alaska.